I love, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to. I'm really trying to calm down, because usually, see, I rarely, if ever. No, this is the first time I've ever gone live. This is the first time I've ever sat down immediately and clicked on the fucking button right after the game. So I'm really trying to calm down before I get my channel deleted, you know? Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Oh my. First things first. Let me say first of all. I can see y'all chatting. Ravens fans saying trade Lamar. Please don't piss me the fuck off. First things first, man. I want to talk about Harbs. I just want to talk about Harbs for a quick second, bro. Harbs threw 2 challenge flags this game. That was like really fucking bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was really fucking bad. One of them was on the clearly drop pass by Zay Flowers, right? Threw a challenge flag on that one. And then he doubled fucking down and threw a challenge flag on. Oh my God. He doubled down and threw a challenge flag on fucking Devontae Adams when this nigga clearly has 2 fucking feet in bounds. So we lose the timeout on that. But here's the timeout, okay? On that last drive where the Raiders kicked that field goal, this nigga calls a timeout on 2nd and 1. Bro, why would you call a timeout on 2nd and 1 when they can easily convert the 1 yard and kill the clock? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. If you play Madden, you know that doesn't make sense. Why would you call one of your only 2 timeouts you wasted on 2nd and 1? I can't do this, bro. I can't do this, dog. I ain't gonna lie. See, that's why this is why I don't go live right after the game. Because I'm still frantic. My mind still hurts. I'm trying to also I have a friend that's close to the Ravens who I'm also talking to at the exact same time, who's relaying information to me. I just can't do this. Oh my God. No, this game is not on Lamar. Lamar played fine. It's not on Lamar. The game not on Lamar. It's nothing Lamar could. There is absolutely nothing Lamar could. Nothing Lamar Jackson could do this game could win this fucking game. I promise you. Ain't shit he could do this game to win this motherfucker. I can promise you that. It is not his fault. Even that interception from Rashad Bateman. I'm going to get into Rashad in a little bit. This shit is not his fault. Let me just go to the defense part first before I get to the offense. Defense absolutely shit the bed. Shit the bed this second half, but it's especially in this fucking fourth quarter. Oh my God. That shit was bad. That shit was really fucking bad. Devontae Adams got whatever the fuck he wanted on both Brandon Stevens and Marlon Humphrey. As a matter of fact, Devontae Adams was about to have a walk-in touchdown on that Raiders last drive had he not dropped that pass. Had he not dropped it, that shit would have been a walk-in touchdown. Bro. D-line play fine. 2 games we should have won, absolutely. For sure. 2 games we should have won, for sure. As a matter of fact, no. I didn't put out a what's it called? I didn't put out a what's the word I'm looking for? I didn't put out a pre-game prediction for the Chiefs game. But I knew the Ravens was going to lose that Chiefs game. I did know that. I didn't know we was going to lose. One, because it was the first game of the year. We played the Chiefs. I knew we had our offensive line was really fucking bad. I knew the offensive line was really fucking bad the entire camp. Through the entire spring, I knew the offensive line was like really bad. And then I didn't know how Trenton Simpson was going to look next to Roquan. I also didn't know how Zach Orr was going to coach this fucking defense, which I'm going to get into as well. So I knew we was going to lose that Chiefs game, but we really should have won this game. Especially since the Chargers shitted on the Raiders last week. I thought Derrick Henry was going to run for over 100. But see, I'm a fool. That's my fault. See, that's my fault thinking that the Ravens are going to use the same exact model the Chargers use to beat the Raiders. That's on me. That's on me thinking, one, because the Chargers have a way better offensive line than the Ravens. As well, Jim Harbaugh is not incompetent. So that's on me. That's on me for thinking that the Ravens should have blew out this fucking team. Wasn't the Ravens 8.5-point favorites? Lord have mercy, y'all. Y'all, J.K. Dobbins, who can barely walk. Who could barely walk up a flight of stairs last year. J.K. Dobbins, who can run for over 20 yards without slowing down, y'all. J.K. Dobbins, who literally is walking on borrowed time, is running for over 100 yards, y'all. Over 100 yards. And he shitted on his fucking Raiders defense last week. But Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson can barely do anything. Let me get back to the defense, bro. Defensive line played great. Shout out to Kyle Van Noy for sucking it up and playing today, even with that orbital fracture. Shout out to Dafe. Dafe played amazing today. Nnamdi, Matabuke, Fuchs, he played great. Travis Jones played good too. Brent Urban made some plays here and there as well. Linebackers. Our weakness on this defense for sure is in the middle of the field. And I hate to fucking say it. I really hate to say it, and I'm about to cry. Just about to admit this shit. Nope. That's a lie. I was about to say Patrick Queen could have potentially Patrick Queen probably could have potentially played better in certain spots in the middle of the field. Better than Trenton Simpson. But that's a lie. Because Patrick Crane is also equally not good in the middle of the field. So let me not say that. He would have played better than Malik Harrison, though. I will say that. Because Malik Harrison is really fucking bad. And I wish that Zach Orr gets 40 off my fucking field. Do not put Malik Harrison back on his fucking field. Stop. Stop. It's over. The experiment is over. Stop. Stop putting Malik Harrison on my fucking field, bro. Stop. Stop. Please stop fucking doing it, bro. You have Eddie Jackson. Use him. Stop putting Malik Harrison on this field. And I don't know why. I really don't know why Zach Orr is playing so fucking safe. If y'all don't know, for y'all out there who don't know, who don't really understand football, who never really played football, Zach Orr is keeping this defense in a shell coverage every single fucking play. And the defense, offensive note, all offenses knows this shit. The Chiefs know it, the Raiders know it. This nigga is staying in cover 2 shell every single time. That does not mean that's all he's playing is cover 2. But it is one of the reasons why Xavier Worthy was wide the fuck open last week, because Ham was supposed to get that other deep hash over there, because all we play is cover 2 match and cover 4 match. Stop. Stop. Because if you're going to play it, put the right niggas out there to fucking play it. You cannot put Malik Harrison in the middle of the fucking field in a mid. Oh God, I'm about to lose my mind. You cannot put Malik Harrison in the middle of the field in a mid-zone read, guarding slot receivers and slot tight ends. My nigga, it doesn't work. That's not his game. Stop. Please. I need Zach Orr to get a little bit more creative with this fucking defense. Because it's real vanilla, and it's exposing the middle of this fucking field. If you really want to do this shit, put Eddie Jackson in the middle of the fucking field with Roquan and also with Trent. Trent only assignment should be the flat or the running back or go hunt the quarterback. That's all you need the nigga to do because he's an athlete. Why you got him in space? For what? What are we doing? Why am I seeing him match up with Brock Bowers? What the fuck are we doing? Marlon Humphrey, you did catch a pick. Good shit. It's about time you show up and get the fuck off the podcast and make some plays. Thank you, Marlon Humphrey. I do appreciate that. But I need you to actually, turn your hips and make a fucking play on the ball when you one-on-one. Now, you did play good last week, and that bomb that was over top of your head to Xavier Worthy was not your fault. Having said that, no, Marlo don't need to go. Marlo don't need to go, but he just need to fucking play better. As a matter of fact, I need him to stop sitting down in a chair, putting a microphone in front of his fucking face, sitting next to another young man, and turn the camera on and hitting the record button. That's what I need Marlon Humphrey to stop doing. I need him in practice. I need him getting extra reps. I don't need him recording podcast episodes every fucking week because we're at 0-2. We 0-2. It's time to lock the fuck in. Put the podcast shit aside. All this all that playful shit is over with, bro. I need somebody to talk to Marlon Humphrey and tell him, listen, this shit is over. All that podcast shit, let's put that on hold for a second until we win the fucking game. Let's put it on hold for a second until we hold a team under 20 points. Okay? Let's put the podcast shit on hold for just a fucking second until we actually play defense. Until we actually stop somebody. Let's put the podcast stupid shit on fucking hold. Please. Stop. They got my young baby goat, Kyle Hamilton, 14 out there looking crazy, bro. They got my young goat out there looking crazy, bro. Did the Seahawks win today? Hold on, I'm curious. Hold on, y'all. Did the Seahawks win today? Hold on, Seahawks won? What do you know? Mike Macdonald, the former defensive coordinator last year for the Baltimore Ravens, is currently 2-0. Guess who's now 0-2? I was not part of the people who would say, damn, we should fire Harbaugh for Mike Mack. I'll be honest. I was not one of those. I was not one of those. And a part of me is still not one of those. Because the locker room, the way the Ravens locker room and the organization is set up, that's not really a Ravens move. To fire a head coach that's winning, has a winning record, was just a number one seed for your defensive coordinator. Like that move would have looked crazy. Like that, I'm not gonna lie, that would have looked crazy. And had we looked how we're looking right now, 0-2, and that move happened, oh, that would look crazy. That would be malpractice. I'll be honest. Now, it is currently still malpractice because we have Patrick McCarry, a Swiss Army knife offensive lineman who played center, who played guard, and is now tackle. We have him mainly assigned majority of this game to block Maxx Crosby. So it's still malpractice regardless. But it would have looked way worse had Mike Macdonald been the head coach of this team instead of Harbaugh. That would have looked crazy. I'll be honest. That would have looked crazy. Do I think Mike Mack would have won us one of these games? I really don't know. Because the offensive line is so fucking bad. I know he wouldn't have thrown no challenge flags. I know that. I know he wouldn't have thrown that shit. So, final note on the defense. We have to play a way better coverage. I'm not worried about defensive line. As a matter of fact, I'm not even too worried about the pass rush. I'm just really concerned about this second level and DBs. Now, I know Nate Wiggins was not playing, but my nigga, we should not be losing to the Las Vegas Raiders. We should not be getting walked down by fucking Gardner Minshew. I understand Devontae Adams was going to get his. I knew that. We knew Devontae was going to get his. We knew that already. But we should not be getting fucking walked by Brock Bowers and Jacoby Myers. Let's stop. Let's stop. That pass interference call on B. Steve was bullshit. I will say that. Because they both was hand fighting and that flag was late as a bitch. It was. But there's still no excuse why we are getting walked by Gardner Minshew. As a matter of fact, the same nigga Gardner Minshew walked us last year when he was on the Colts. He might know. As a matter of fact, he might know something. My bad. Gardner. Minshew might know something. Because he actually walked us last year when he was on the Colts. I completely forgot about that. The nigga might know something. I just need the defense to play better. Now in this offense. I don't know. I really don't know how many times I really have to say it. I'm just gonna stop. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stop saying it. And just watch it happen. I was saying it for months. I was saying it weeks before the season started. Niggas told me to calm down. The offensive line just gotta get some chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Play calling was ass. Play calling was ass, brother, for sure. But niggas told me for weeks. My own niggas told me for weeks. Calm down, but before the season started, calm down, Chris, bro. You seen Derrick Henry get like hella yards with the Titans, and the offensive line wasn't that good. This is what they told me. This is what they told me, right? So they said, of course, Derrick Henry should be running for a lot of yards on the Ravens, right? When he get here, right? Just give the Ravens offensive line some time to get some chemistry to gel. This is what niggas told me late July, early August. But I told them that I was told that his offensive line fucking stinks, particularly on the right side. because Daniel Falele is really fucking bad. Rosengarten is not ready yet. And we have Patrick McCarry, a center/guard, playing tackle. Not to mention Ben Cleveland, who cannot block a fucking phone number. He cannot block a spam call to save his life. And he was out there playing guard. We have a problem. I told niggas this already. But nobody wanted to listen to me, man. I was told, just wait. Just wait. It's gonna happen. Just hold tight. It's going, they all going, they just need some time to gel. It's what the fuck that stupid shit was fucking told to me. Derrick Henry's supposed to be the savior. Derrick Henry's supposed to be the savior. Why am I watching? Not the last drive the Ravens just had, where we did that stupid ass shit with only a few seconds left because we had no timeouts. Not that drive. The drive before last, before the Raiders got the ball and kicked the game-winning field goal. That last drive when the MVP Lamar Jackson had the ball, he went 3 and out. That drive. Why did I watch Patrick? Why did I watch fucking how big is Patrick McCarry? What is he? Like 6'1", 6'2", big as shit, almost 300 pounds. Why did I watch Patrick Ricard run in motion for a route and not block fucking Maxx Crosby? How? I seen Patrick Ricard go in motion for a route when Maxx Crosby is killing our fucking offensive line. It just don't make sense. Who's calling this shit? Why am I watching my fullback, who can also bump out to help on right tackle, to help Chip, run for a route, when Maxx Crosby is literally looking at Lamar Jackson in his fucking face every play? It don't make sense. It just don't make sense. I told y'all by week 4 or week 5. What did I say? What did I say? Like, hold up. Did I last video? Didn't I say? By the way, thank y'all so much for the support on the last video. I'm gonna get to that in a second. Didn't I say last video though that this team could legitimately, after 4 weeks, be 1-3? Didn't I say that? And look where we are, bro. We gotta play the fucking Cowboys next week, who just got spanked by the Saints. They pissed the fuck off. We gotta go to them. We gotta go to them. We gotta go to them. And you think Micah, holy shit. Oh my God. Lord have mercy, we gotta play Micah Parsons, Lord. Oh my God, Lord have mercy. And we gotta play, oh my God, Micah Parsons and D-Law, holy shit. Boy, don't even watch the game next week. Don't watch it. Don't even watch it. I'm not gonna watch it out of fear that I'm gonna watch my quarterback, my MVP, die in Dallas, Texas. It's gonna get bad next week. Don't watch the game. Save yourself. Save yourself. Do not watch the game next week against the Cowboys. We're fucked. We are actually fucked. We are fucked. Oh, CeeDee Lamb? Oh, you worrying about CeeDee Lamb? Oh, that's the least of your concerns, my brother. I promise you. Don't worry about CeeDee Lamb on that show. That's gonna happen for sure. But don't worry about that. That's the least of your concerns. Because my quarterback could legitimately potentially die next week on that field. It's going to get bad. Oh, and this is nationally televised. They are going to watch a national televised game of Micah Parsons literally breaking a fucking record next week for tackle for loss, for sacks, anything you can fucking think of. It's going to happen next week. We're cooked. We are fucking cooked. We need to be on the phone right fucking now. I need EDC on the phone right fucking now. As a matter of fact, I just don't understand. I get the trade to let Morgan Moses go. I get it. I understand it because of what we could potentially get back for it and so forth, right? But the trade doesn't make sense if you don't have anybody immediately right there ready to fill in that fucking role. Bro, Lamar jersey gonna be dirty as shit next week. And they play on turf. Cowboys play on turf. And his jersey still gonna be dirty as shit next week. They gonna need that equipment manager next week for the Ravens. Gonna need double Tide Pods for just Lamar jersey. But how many times that motherfucker gonna be on his fucking back? That shit gonna be bad. And I feel so bad for I'm joking, but I'm also not joking. I'm actually being dead the fuck serious. Lamar Jackson gonna get hit a lot next week. It's gonna be bad. Because my right guard and right tackle, the right side of my offensive line, niggas told me it was fine. It was fine going into the season. Now y'all see how bad this shit is. Because my $10 million running back, Derrick Henry, cannot run for 2-3 yards on the right side of the offensive line without the right side of the offensive line is literally getting pushed back 3 to 4 yards every single fucking play. Every single fucking play. They are getting pushed back 3 to 4 yards every single time. It's bad. It's bad, brother. I'm in here sweating. I got a fucking headache now. Oh my God. Rashad Bateman, the Fashion Nova model. He had a really good catch towards the end of the game, but he cost my quarterback a fucking interception with that drop pass. Where was Zay? Zay had a great game. Didn't Zay have over 100, if I'm not tripping? I think Zay had damn near 100 yards. Zay played fine. It was not Zay's fault. And now I see why Mark Andrews can't get into the game. Now I see why Mark really can't get so many catches. He can't. It's not him not getting open a whole bunch of shit. Mark Andrews is now relegated to being a second tackle on the offensive line. Because he literally has to chip before going to his route. But he's chipping so long because the tackle next to him fucking sucks. He's getting killed off the line of scrimmage. Once the ball is snapped, Mark Andrews, next offensive lineman next to him, is literally getting killed. So he has to stay there longer to help chip. So Lamar Jackson has time in the backfield. By the time he goes out to his route, he's not even open. Or Lamar Jackson already passed the ball or already scrambled. This shit is bad. It's bad, y'all. And I really don't know how we can I really don't know how we can escape this shit without really getting a trade done. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. Our next 3 games is the fucking Cowboys, Bills, Bengals. Brother, this shit about to get bad. We legit could be 0-5. This shit is about to get bad, and I'm dead the fuck serious. This is the first time this team is 0-2 since 2015. With my fucking back-to-back, I'm sorry, not back-to-back. With my 2-time league MVP. We are literally 0-2. We just lost to the fucking Raiders because he don't have no fucking time. This shit is bad. It's bad. It's bad. And it's going to continue to be bad until we make a trade. So guess what? Next week, I'm not going to come in here and yell. I'm going to come in here calm. Just like this. What did y'all expect was going to happen? What y'all thought was going to happen? Did y'all think we was going to win? I'm going to come in here just like this. No more of me yelling. It's no point. Harbaugh don't give a fuck. EDC don't give a fuck. Zach Orr don't give a fuck. Monk damn sure don't give a fuck. If he putting Pat Ricard in motion for a fucking flat route instead of helping out his offensive fucking tackle who's dying, he don't give a fuck. Why should I care? I give a fuck. I clearly give a fuck more than they do. So let me stop giving a fuck. I'm gonna sit here and chill. So each week that go past, we're gonna watch the game. and pray to God that Lamar Jackson gets out of every single game relatively healthy. Because the nigga had to miss 2 practices. He had to miss 2 practices because his whole body was sore as shit. He was sore as fuck. Maxx Crosby, the main problem, we don't count for him. Absolutely. As a matter of fact, there was one play in particular, not on the second to last drive for the Ravens, but on a drive going down the field. I think it was the same drive that we either got a field goal on. I think it was the drive we got a field goal on. But Todd Monken ran PA boot. He ran PA boot. Left Maxx Crosby unblocked, and the ball was about to get thrown to Pat Ricard. What the fuck are we? I can't do this. I can't do it. Stop the Pat Ricard flat routes and help out on the offensive line. Stop the sprint out passes as well. The sprint out passes have not worked since Lamar Jackson was fucking coach underneath Greg Roman. We was doing sprint out passes since Greg Roman. Why do we keep doing the fucking sprint out passes? Stop. They don't work. They don't work. They don't work. They don't work. Yes, the rookie Brock Bowers was killing. But the reason for that is because we're running a lot of shell match coverage. The whole point of shell match coverage is to keep everything in front of you so you don't get beat like deep. That's the whole point. But it's going to leave you with holes in your defense if you have a mismatch in the middle of that zone. Like Brock Bowers is a mismatch for Trent Simpson. That is a Kyle Hamilton matchup. That is a Eddie Jackson matchup. Why am I seeing Trenton Simpson guarding Brock Bowers? Stop. We need to stop doing that. But that don't even matter. We're going to lose every game if this right side of the offensive line continues to get killed on every single snap. It won't matter. It won't matter. It won't matter. It won't fucking matter. My GOAT, Justin Tucker, is now getting contaminated by this assness. He's getting contaminated by the shit. He's getting contaminated. My nigga missing kicks and shit, 50 plus yards. Mind you, the kick is not easy. That 56 yard is not easy. But damn, had he made this shit, we would be in OT right now. This shit fucked up, bro. Y'all, if we losing to the Raiders, how we gonna beat the Bills? If we losing to the Raiders, how we gonna beat the Cowboys? As a matter of fact, here is the prediction for next week. I'm not gonna make a video for it. We're going to lose. We have no shot at winning that game next week. I want to let you know that right now. We're not beating the Cowboys. That shit over with. It's gonna be a great game for the national audience. It's gonna be some plays made and shit. It's gonna look nice. It's gonna look real nice on TV and shit. It's gonna look real nice. But we're gonna lose. We have no shot winning that game. Like none. It's no. No shot winning that game, y'all. Not even close. Not even close. That's in my recap, man. I'm sticking around and talk to y'all for a little bit. My fucking head hurts, bro. My fucking head hurts, dog. We really lost to the fucking Raiders. Letting Jacoby Myers saw some. Yeah, that shit was bad. It was bad. Marlon's not washed. He just super inconsistent because he haven't been fucking playing. Marlon inconsistent as shit because he has not been really playing like that. Facts. After that Oweh strip sack, you would thought we better blow them the fuck out. You would think we was better blow them the fuck out. Let me see if I can find that one. Oh my god, bro! It was one fucking rep I seen from Daniel Flele when I knew that shit was fucking bad. I wonder if I can fucking find it. Oh my god, Flele is so bad. Playlay is so bad. Oh my gosh, bro. Jesus Christ, I fucking found it. Oh my god, y'all. Y'all gotta see this shit, man. Y'all gotta see this shit. Time to hit the panic button. If we lose next week, yes. If we lose next week, yes. It is time to hit the panic button. We in trouble. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. And there's no... Derrick Henry's not gonna be the one to save us, brother. I can tell you that right now. Derrick Henry is not saving us, brother. I can promise you that. I can promise you that, bro. I can promise you that, bro. I can promise you. Oh my god, bro. Where is it? Where is this? Where is this goddamn I'm looking for? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I can't keep the play on here for long because what's it called? Because I know that YouTube is really particular about that, so I can't keep that shit. This shit was really fucking bad. I just want y'all to watch. Let me mute this. I just want you to watch Daniel Fleley on this. Watch Buddy right here. Watch Buddy right here. He's literally the reason. Watch this, bro. Watch this. Why am I hearing the sound? Why am I hearing the sound? Stop. Bro, look at this, dog. Look at this. Look at Fleley. Bro, he's already beat. He's already beat. Oh my god, he's already beat. How? How are you this bad? How are you this bad? Oh my god. I can't do this, bro. Oh, god. You guys will beat the Cowgirls? How? How can you say that after we just lost to the Raiders? How? Yeah, Lamar is still, by the way, in his drop back. Lamar is still, there's nobody open right now. It's nobody open. It's over the nigga in his face. How can you, bro? How can you say we're gonna beat the Cowboys? Look, how? How can you say that? How can you say that? We're about to play Micah Parsons and DeMarcus Lawrence. How? That's not even realistic. That's not even real. You can't say that. You can't. How do you expect them to win? That's impossible, bro. Bro, we're going this. I really don't see us beating the Cowboys at all. I don't give us a fuck. I don't get the only 5% chance we got is because of 8-ball, and that's it. That's the only chance we got because of Lamar. Bro, it's you don't have a snowball chance in hell. You don't have a snowball chance in hell of beating the Cowboys if they're gonna play like that, bro. It's impossible. That's impossible. Lord have mercy. My headache is really bad, dog. Listen, thank y'all so much for tuning in, bro. Thank y'all also for the support of the last video. I think that video has now 10K views. But I hate coming on this camera every single Sunday or every single week the Ravens play and yelling the fucking mic. That shit is exhausting. I don't want to keep yelling about these niggas. These niggas, oh my god, I'm just remembering everything. It's fucking, it's just a flashpoint to my head right now. We had 10 days to prepare for this team, by the way. The Raiders only had a week to prepare for us. After they got ran on by the Chargers. They got ran through by the Chargers. We had a 10-day rest and we still lost. Brother, that's inexcusable. This shit is bad. It's bad. And there's two main reasons why. The offensive line and somewhat of Zach Orr's defensive play call is really the reason why this shit is bad right now. Thank y'all so much, man. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all sub up, man. I know there's a lot of you that's going to watch the video and everything. If y'all can subscribe, man, it means a lot to me. Going to help this channel grow as well to a bigger community. That's why that's the hope. The hope is to make this a bigger community at some point, man. I love each one of y'all, dog. I will unfortunately see y'all next week. Harb's is also the problem. Harb's too. But it's really game situational when Harb comes into play. Like, Harb stay out of the fucking while the game goes disarray for the most part. Like, the offensive line of defense is shit he can't control. That shit he can't control. But it's situational shit that he do that just fuck up everything. Not having timeouts towards the end of the game last week, and also those challenges this week. Like, that shit just fucked it all the way up. What that shit would have changed the outcome of the game, I don't know. I really don't think so, because the offensive line is that fucking bad. So I really can't say that. So I'm not a fucking Harbaugh suicide bomber, though. So don't think that. Don't think I'm going to bat for Harbaugh because I love him that much. I'm not a Harbaugh suicide bomber. Trust me. But the majority of shit that's wrong is really not his fault. It's not his fault. Y'all be easy, man. Love and share one of y'all, dog. I will unfortunately see y'all next week. I'll get it with y'all, man. Thank you for tuning in, man.